In January 2025, a historic double lunar mission is set to unfold. Two private moon landers, from SpaceX and Firefly Aerospace, will share a single SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket for their journeys to the lunar surface. This collaboration marks a significant step forward in the growing commercial space industry, highlighting the ambition and innovation driving humanity's return to the moon. A Space Resilience lander aims to make its mark after a challenging first attempt in 2023. Equipped with upgraded systems and carrying 5 specialized payloads, including a micro-rover named Tenacious, it will journey to the Mare Frigoris region, a basaltic plain in the Moon's northern hemisphere. The mission is not just about reaching the lunar surface but about advancing the development of a lunar economy, a bold vision shared by a space founder. Meanwhile, Firefly's Blue Ghost lander embarks on its inaugural mission, targeting the Mare Crisium region. Packed with 10 scientific instruments, Blue Ghost will operate for a full lunar day and even capture stunning imagery during the lunar dusk. This mission serves as a testament to the increasing role of private companies in lunar exploration, with NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services program backing the mission. These two landers, on separate but complementary trajectories, symbolize the dawn of a new era of exploration. As the countdown begins, one can't help but wonder, will this mission redefine what private industry can achieve in space? The moon is waiting, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Don't miss out on updates like these. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and join the conversation about humanity's next giant leap. The journey to the moon has always been fraught with challenges, and both Resilience and Blue Ghost are no strangers to the risks that come with exploring uncharted territory. For a Space Resilience represents more than a technical mission, it's a second chance to prove that private companies can not only reach the lunar surface but also unlock its untapped potential. After their initial attempt in 2023 ended in a crash due to a sensor error, Space returns with upgraded systems and a sharper focus. This mission is about redemption, innovation, and ambition. Carrying a diverse set of payloads, Resilience embodies a vision of a lunar economy where science, technology, and exploration converge. Among its instruments is Tenacious, a micro-rover tasked with collecting lunar regolith under a contract with NASA. This partnership demonstrates how the moon is evolving into a hub for international collaboration, blending public and private efforts to push the boundaries of what's possible. On the other hand, Firefly's Blue Ghost is making its maiden voyage, taking a more direct approach to its lunar destination. Designed to operate for a full lunar day, approximately 14 Earth days, the lander will conduct critical experiments and deliver imagery of the moon's surface during the dramatic shift from light to darkness. This data will be invaluable for future missions, particularly those aiming to establish a sustained human presence on the moon. The missions also differ in their destinations. While Resilience ventures to Mare Frigoris, a cold, stark region far from the equator, Blue Ghost targets Mare Crisium, a contrasting landscape closer to the lunar equator. These dual explorations showcase the versatility and potential of private spaceflight, highlighting the ability to explore multiple regions of the moon simultaneously. With every step taken, these missions carry the hopes and dreams of countless engineers, scientists, and visionaries. Yet, they also raise a pressing question: how far can private industry go in reshaping humanity's presence beyond Earth? As Resilience and Blue Ghost prepare for their bold journeys, the answer may soon unfold, one lunar footprint at a time. As the countdown to launch inches closer, the significance of these missions extends far beyond their technical objectives. Resilience and Blue Ghost represent two distinct yet interconnected narratives, each contributing to the broader story of humanity's growing foothold in space. These missions are not just about landing on the moon, they are about redefining how we view exploration, innovation, and the role of private companies in shaping the future. Resilience carries the weight of a space vision for a sustainable lunar economy. Its cargo, a mix of scientific experiments and cutting-edge technology, speaks to the potential of the moon as a resource-rich frontier. The inclusion of a water electrolyzer hints at the possibility of generating fuel on the moon, a critical step for enabling deeper space exploration. Meanwhile, the commemorative alloy plate and food production module serve as subtle reminders of the human element in this bold venture, blending science with the dreams of a future where humanity thrives on the lunar surface. In contrast, Blue Ghost showcases the power of partnerships in advancing space exploration. With its payload of NASA-backed scientific instruments, the lander aims to provide a wealth of data on lunar conditions. Its ability to capture the transition from lunar day to night will shed light on how the moon's regolith behaves under varying solar influences, a critical piece of the puzzle for future missions aiming to build long-term lunar habitats. The technological ambition of these missions is matched only by their poetic potential. Each lander will carry stories to the moon, stories of human ingenuity, resilience, and collaboration. From the upgraded systems of resilience to the debut flight of Blue Ghost, these missions are milestones in a rapidly evolving space industry where commercial players take center stage. Yet, behind the complex payloads and cutting-edge engineering lies a simple, universal question: why do we explore? Is it to push the boundaries of science, to prove our capabilities, or perhaps to find something greater, something that reconnects us to our place in the cosmos? As Resilience and Blue Ghost embark on their respective journeys, they invite us to reflect on the deeper purpose of reaching for the stars. And perhaps, in their success or failure, we will find answers that resonate far beyond the lunar surface. The moon, often a symbol of mystery and inspiration, now stands as a proving ground for humanity's next chapter in space exploration. Resilience and Blue Ghost are not merely machines, they are harbingers of a new era where private ingenuity converges with humanity's enduring desire to explore. But these missions are also a study in contrasts, revealing the diversity of approaches in tackling the challenges of lunar exploration. For a space resilience, the mission is deeply personal. After the heartbreak of a failed landing in 2023, this upgraded lander represents a phoenix rising from the ashes. With refined navigation systems and enhanced payload capabilities, Resilience is ready to face the harsh environment of Mare Frigoris. Its destination, remote, frigid, and scientifically rich, underscores a space commitment to venturing where few have gone before. The inclusion of Tenacious, a nimble micro-rover, further elevates the mission's aspirations, turning a landing into the beginning of a deeper scientific journey. This mission is not just about redemption, it's about laying the groundwork for a future where lunar exploration becomes routine, even profitable. Meanwhile, Firefly's Blue Ghost takes a bold first step, embracing the unpredictability that comes with debut missions. By targeting Mare Crisium, it has chosen a location steeped in scientific intrigue. Its payload, curated under NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services program, carries tools and experiments that will illuminate the moon's geological history and its interaction with solar radiation. The imagery it promises to capture during lunar dusk, when the interplay of light and shadow transforms the surface, adds a poetic dimension to the scientific goals. Blue Ghost is more than a mission, it's a statement of confidence from Firefly Aerospace, declaring its readiness to join the elite ranks of lunar explorers. Together, these missions paint a vivid picture of what the future of space exploration could be. No longer the sole domain of government agencies, the moon is becoming a collaborative arena where innovation flourishes. With each launch, companies like ispace and Firefly are proving that commercial entities can contribute not just to exploration but to a deeper understanding of our celestial neighbor. But the stakes are high. Success would be monumental, but failure could redefine the trajectory of private lunar ambitions. This dual launch, a feat of logistics and vision, brings with it the tension of knowing that every second in space matters, and every maneuver is critical. As Resilience and Blue Ghost prepare to take their places on the moon, one can't help but ponder, are we witnessing the dawn of a sustainable lunar economy, or merely the prelude to even greater ambitions? The answer lies just beyond the horizon, waiting for the first touch of a lander's leg on the lunar surface. The success of Resilience and Blue Ghost could redefine the future of lunar exploration, setting a precedent for how humanity engages with the moon. If these missions succeed, they will mark only the second and third private landers to achieve a soft landing, following Intuitive Machines' Odysseus. Such milestones are more than technical achievements, they represent a shift in how we approach space exploration, with private companies stepping boldly into roles once reserved for government agencies. For Resilience, success would validate a space vision of a lunar economy, where science and commerce intertwine to make the moon a hub for innovation. Its micro-rover, Tenacious, could provide invaluable insights into lunar resources, paving the way for sustainable operations on the moon. For Blue Ghost, a successful mission would establish Firefly Aerospace as a key player in space exploration, demonstrating that first-time missions can deliver impactful results. These landers are more than tools, they're symbols of humanity's enduring drive to explore, adapt, and innovate. With every new milestone, the moon becomes less of an unreachable dream and more of a tangible frontier, ready to teach us its secrets. As the countdown to January begins, all eyes turn to the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket that will carry these ambitious dreams to the moon. The stakes are enormous, and the possibilities are endless. The question is no longer whether humanity will return to the moon but how far we're willing to go to claim our place among the stars.